Hello there, traders. For today's analysis, I decided to cover euro versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market and about the dollar index. So I will start with the euro versus US dollar first, because we do have a quite big event. It's actually the biggest event for the Eurozone. We do have ECB press conference and the monetary policy statement just around the corner. So volatility can really increase around during the news. So take care of your risk always in the first place. Speaking of pre-news, some scenarios, I will give two scenarios that I can see, one for bull, one for bear. I must say that we are sitting still into this cycling mode. We do have a 20 to 24 day cycle top that formed potentially a few days ago. So based on the longer frame, to me looks like there was also one divergence. I'll say this was a classical hidden bearish divergence, because market made matching lows and we got a higher oscillator reading. So we reached so extreme here a few days ago, and we started a sell-off process like we expected. But this 1.1800 level is actually crucial, at least short-term speaking. I'll also explain here there is a 1.1800 level right there. Right, there is a massive control zone at 1.1800. That was a control zone from the last week, and that actually served like support yesterday. So the question right now will be, can this level hold or not? It's literally like that. What I'm seeing so far is pretty much intraday. We see that euro reached some extreme on hourly and on the 30 minute. So we reached we also have some bear crosses happening on 30 minute, almost happening on hourly. So in terms of the intraday condition, we sitting on the extreme area, up near the upper Keltners and so. In terms of the daily, again, 1.1800 is a critical pivot. So I will say like this: breaking the 1.1800 eventually during the ECB can confirm for the lower prices and potentially even prices like 1.1735, and even the low that we made back in August 20 arrive, 1.1667. So breaking the 1.1800 with a good volume can confirm that. So watching for example, selling opportunities on the rallies, if we clear that 1.1800, can be actually very, very interesting. The thing about upside is basically I would like to see how the day will close, how the current day will close. It's very dangerous to expect any upside when the day is still active and we don't have any reversal signals on the daily as well. So still this bear cycle is active. And depending on the current day close, the option for scenario will, let's say we close near the high or even higher today, that can open the door for eventual move upside. But as I said, I'm more for the bear stance compared to the bull stance. The option for also bull scenario can be that this is a completion of ABC right there. ABC downside correction for the further upside move. But as I said, it's very, very dangerous. I didn't see any big reversal that happened from the bottom. This was more like a neutral stuffs and dojis and stuffs like that. We did have a bull divergence on the 4 hour and so that's why I got some reaction up and we hit extreme, but there was no significant reversal pattern on the 4 hour time frame. And there was also no big exhaustion in the price section. It was just a narrow down and narrow consolidation. So I guess I give more odds to the downside move towards the 1.1800 again and eventually break of that. But also we must be open-minded and say that there is a potential for the completion of ABC and rotation back up to 1.1850 and 1.1885. I give more odds for a downside, but technically, if we see the good run and pull back on the light volumes, then this ABC can be in the play. That's about the euro. About the gold, just want to check the gold. Gold got a reversal signal basically. A classical exhaustion, the bull divergence, exhaustion this morning during the Europe session, and then the upside move. There was a definitely exhaustion and the rally is still going on. So probably price is trying to test the recent highs around 1,800. We see that we got some extreme reading, right? So potentially in the next period we can turn on and at least do some kind of correction towards the mean. So I will say, based on a daily time frame, I will need to wait for today to complete to see where the close of the day will be for anything short-term upside. And then eventually watch for maybe some kind of the downside, some kind of the reversal pattern, some kind of divergences on the hourly, on the 30-minute, and then watch for another downswing. And finally, the dollar index. We got some down move this morning, but it doesn't mean that we have any kind of reversal. We just got eventual ABC. ABC might be in the play in the next period on the dollar index. So if we find a bottom, if we find some exhaustion or some reversal pattern, we can expect the dollar index to increase. That will be all for today for this analysis. Wish you a good day and see you all tomorrow morning.